got to move some stuff out of the way so we can see. What do you need?
Come over here.
All right.
The sun's behind us.
There we go.
So we can read.
All right, there you go. Hello, guys. How are you? We are in La Paz, Mexico for another, 2 days? And we head back to Cabo for a while. How's everybody going?
Woo!
We already got one viewer, one like. Hey, thanks, guys. You guys got it. You guys are awesome. Please like. That always helps. We had it scheduled for 4 o'clock. We're a little bit early because we do them on our iPad most of the time now because it's just easier for us to network. Because we just use the data on that instead of like trying to connect a laptop to the Wi-Fi because Wi-Fi is awful here. So, what's up, guys? What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to make the sun not an eyeball.
Okay. Oh, okay.
And now we're reading that way.
What's up? Hey, McGregor. Cole McGregor. What's up, Mike and Ashley?
Hello.
You doing?
Mike and Ashley are here?
No, yeah. Well,
Hi.
Mike is anyway. So, love the videos. All right, guys. Yeah, hopefully you guys. The last video, I was pretty happy with it. We had 30,000 views in the first 24 hours, which is good.
Pretty happy, or like one of your most favorites?
Well, I mean, I thought it was a good video when we were editing it, so I thought it was good. So, what's up, guys? Yeah, we're a little early just because, like I said, you know, if we do it from our, I can schedule it if we do it from my laptop, but the problem is, cheers, Wi-Fi here is awful, so we just use it for my iPad and use the data network. So what is the news? A lot of you guys probably already know. Maybe you guys have already signed up. We have a podcast.
Woo!
We have a podcast. That's right, and she's channeling her inner Chewbacca today. Where the heck did you find Laura? I don't know. Somewhere in the Caribbean. She was on a deserted island and I picked her up. What's up, Dad? How you doing, buddy? See you next week, I guess, right? Yeah.
Jimmy.
Precision Sales. Hey, I just got your email about the measuring for the sales thing. We got to remeasure one more thing. We'll send it to you. But yeah.
What was it?
Precision Sales, guys.
So now I have to go up the Mastodon again?
We need to send you up one more time.
All right.
So yeah, podcast. So it should be on most distributors by now. I know it's on iTunes. I know it's on Stitcher. It was approved yesterday by Google Play. I don't know if it's on there yet. So whatever your favorite podcast provider is, you know, you can check that out. We've already got 5 episodes up. So there you go.
We do. They were fun.
How are the subscribers? Are they increasing since you they've been pretty steady. We've been doing about 40 a day. We hit the occasional spike where we get, 100 or so. But the last week or so, the last week and a half, our views have been going up again, which is good. So, and we want to, and so guys, if you would,
hey,
guys, if you haven't clicked like yet, please do. It really helps us in the ratings. Good diving video, thank you. Did that deadbeat crew member ever make good with you? No, he did not. I won't mention his name, just for libel purposes, but he's been in our video. He's not the responsible older guy who we like. He's a different guy. I won't mention his name because of libel stuff, but he is a complete jerk. And what he did is he sent us 18 days worth of, because we charge a little bit per day, right? And so I paid for all his, well, not all of his food, but a lot of his food and drink on board. And I paid for his immigration stuff. I paid for all that other stuff. And then he
drank my Patron.
He drank her Patron.
Who does that?
And then, like a week and a half after he left, he came back, he went home and he disputed the charges through his bank. And so they took that money away from us. What a jerk.
Yeah, and it was kind of weird because some of his emails are like from John Smith.
Yeah, the guy.
Stuff like, so maybe he's done this before. So
yeah, so we intentionally are trying to put as little of him in the videos as we can. He only showered once. He only did the dishes once. And when he did do the dishes, they were awful. So we asked him not to do them again.
Look, Bobby, it's not about him. Usa.
He was it. We put up with his crap for 17 days, and we hated every day of it.
I thought it was over, but now it's like.
And then he doesn't get the money. I mean, it's just ridiculous. And so now, I mean, that puts us in a little bit of a tight spot money wise, because we were counting, and it was over $2,000, and
Well, we had to buy a lot of things.
Well, so we ended up buying our scuba gear with that.
Not to mention he completely broke a bathroom.
And I had to repair stuff. Yeah, no, the guy's a jerk. I try not to talk poorly about people on this show, but
at least you're not saying anybody's name, so whatever.
Yeah. So I mean, sure acted like I liked him on camera. I acted like I liked him in person. I'm not trying to be a jerk with him. I mean, there was 2 or 3 times I actually went off on him and said, "Look." Like one time he started raising his voice to her. I was like, "No."
He wears shirts and hats that say like bad things about women. I was like, you know what? Did you ever think that maybe I'm a role model for women?
Hey,
We're gonna have to blur all that stuff out.
Okay, I won't say your name, but thank you, sir. It starts with a K. Appreciate you. So, but anyway, we thank you guys. You guys are awesome. So, thank you.
It's just ridiculous. He didn't put 1 and 2 together at all.
Oh, he's awful.
He came for a sailing experience. He slept through night watches. He didn't help us throw fenders or lines or anything.
He flunked his PADI course, so he didn't graduate.
Couldn't even. Yeah, it was just one thing after another. It was just, this is not right for him. Yeah. So whatever. And then he.
Anyway.
I don't know.
Yeah. So you know, he's gone now. He's never coming back, and you know, just. I mean, I've sent the credit card company. I've sent him like pictures saying he was here. Here's an email saying he's arriving, and he's asking for an invoice so he can pay it. And you know, to do that is ridiculous. So, did y'all ever contact SV Delos?
No, were they close to us?
They're down in South America right now. I don't know. I mean, if we were even remotely in the same area, we would. But I mean, I just don't know what would do that to improve. So that's a lot of money. Yeah, it's a lot of money that he
Someone's
basically stole from us.
Wait. Vision impaired, could I sail around the world like you? I think so.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, how much vision impaired are you?
Hey, Mark, thank you so much, man. Appreciate you. Sad says, sorry about the but we know you're a good crew member, so we're looking forward to you coming next week. So,
guess who's in Thailand right now?
So, can you show PayPal the videos? Yes, actually, we did. I've shown them pictures, and I've shown them snaps of pictures and stuff, and I said I have videos if you'd like me to do it. So, there you go. Are we dating? Yes, we are.
Yeah, Bobby's mine. Next
video is when we're going to announce that we're officially dating to everybody. We've announced it to you guys on the live chats and stuff. And if you're here, please click like. Please do. And the little thumbs up button.
He won me over. Yeah. He's just a little too sweet.
Yeah, yeah.
I can't stand it.
You can see, but not very well at distances and in light. Well, you know.
Can you see Chewie?
You have somebody else. Hopefully you saw that. What was that? Yeah, was that the guy with the... Yeah, I'm not going to say who it was or anything like that for libel reasons. So, Argusa Mavericks Mason Pacific Crossing. No, they are not.
No.
No. But anyway, so the big news, the big cool news is we have a podcast. It seems risky to dispute charges when there's video evidence. I agree. I've said it's fraud.
He was with us for
17 days.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we have a podcast. So it's on all the major podcast distributors. You can go to iTunes, you can go to Google Play, Stitcher. It should be coming up on iHeartRadio and Spotify pretty soon. We're hoping so. There's already 5 episodes up. So if you'll go, please go.
We want to know more subjects.
Yeah. So there's already been a couple people that have done that in reviews. So
what were the subjects that?
I
heard one said anything about diving.
Yeah, anything about diving. So we'll do that.
And another one I think we thought about was like communication, like cell phones and
communications and internet while you're sailing and all that. So if you would, just go to your favorite subscriber, iTunes or whatever you do. I think most people do iTunes, and you can subscribe to that channel. And then if you wouldn't mind, give us a rating and a review. If you hate it, just don't give us a review. If you love it, give us a 5-star. So
we only did thumbs up.
Yeah. Jer, what's up?
No Debbie Downers.
Like, when will it be Luke and Laura? Luke and Laura. When will it be Luke? I don't know.
I'm my Princess Leia. Is this happening?
Oh, Luke and Laura. Oh,
Princess Lala.
Yeah. Great channel regards from Ecuador. All right, cool. What are the makes of sunglasses you wear in the scuba vlog? They're knockoff Oakleys, I think, from...
Isn't a school of rays called a fever of rays? I didn't know that.
No, is it?
I don't know. Google.
But I bought them from a like, the guys on the beach with the things full of sunglasses. I bought them for like $15 there, so I don't know.
How Sailing about 16, great episode, guys. Laura?
Who doesn't love Chewie? Wow, Bobby, I figured you were dating. You could see it in the videos and the way you were.
My Alaskan girlfriends are down below. Bobby just talks a lot, so I can answer that question.
Sorry.
They're here. We went paddleboarding all day with the dogs.
Now they're napping.
Went for a walkabout. Well, no, they're not napping because we just drank twice as much beer as you did.
Oh, Kevin, hey, yeah, where will we be? We'll be in Cabo those
February
days.
17.
But let me email you right after this. I have an offer for you there because the owner. Anyway, I'll email you after this, right after this, and see if that works for you. If not, we can stick with the original plan.
Hello from New Zealand.
So. We'll be in Cabo for that.
The Wi-Fi extender? No. We don't
yet.
know how to master that.
Yeah, we haven't figured out the software part of it. What happened with the guy that traveled with us? He screwed us. He He was here for 17 days. We paid for all his crap and his immigration and all that, and then he disputed the charges on his credit card after he left. So what a jerk. Have we caught any fish down here? Yeah, we caught some mahi.
Did you know a group of stingrays is called a fever?
I didn't know that.
There you go. The dogs are here.
Are we still looking for passengers or crew? Yeah, I mean, if you want to go to our website, there's one leg that's totally full from
Bobby's open water certified.
Yeah. But you can go to our website, sailingdoodles.com, and there's things to sail with us, and you can look at our schedule and if you want to come do it.
Bikini
no, not Jeff.
Laura?
Jeff was a good guy. Jeff was awesome. We really enjoyed having him on here. So, hey, all watchers, let's
Bobby
have
just
a
likes to
doodle
take
thon to
video.
make
He
up for
just-
the jerk. Yeah, thank you.
Bobby just likes to take videos. He doesn't like to take pictures too much. And if he does, he doesn't share them. So, a calendar would be a little...
I'm sorry, I just get busy. I mean, like today...
He hoards the pictures.
Today,
Samantha, come up here.
Today, I changed the oil on the motor. I fixed one of the bathrooms. What else did I do? I did some. I fixed the freshwater pump. I did all that. And then I edited an entire maintenance Monday. It was our longest maintenance Monday ever. So, there you go.
Here's a dog.
Hey
hey
guys.
friend.
Yeah, I got your Eric. Yeah, sorry man, we're gonna miss you down in PV. Actually, we're not gonna end up in PV at all now. We're gonna stay because the owner wants
An
to use the
iPad
boat
calendar.
in Cabo, so we're gonna do that.
Really?
Well, Taylor, hey, nice to see you both been following from the beginning. Thank you from the UK. What was that? Do the pups get to play with other pups? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm the
Actually,
pup.
there's a
That's
golden.
me.
Yes, they've been taking really good care of the puppies,
Yeah.
and they got a paddleboard all day with us.
Hey, Matt. Thank you, Matt. Mad Magician. I appreciate you, man. Oh, I did. So, Michael, yeah, you just sent us a PayPal. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much.
So if you see,
You guys are awesome.
if you can read that, and
No.
you want to answer any of that,
It's way too
go
far
for
away.
it.
Adobe
So,
Premiere.
shots. Okay, I think we should take a shot because Samantha's right. Samantha's my BFF.
Do we even have shots?
We are both born and raised in North Dakota, both nurses, but
Mhm.
met in Alaska.
Wearing
And
hats. Ferrandi hats.
we're at the Ferunda. And then after
Cheers,
a couple
Jimmy.
of years of us just tearing up Alaska together, we all decided to move out. We went south, and so she lives in Denver. And right before I came on this trip, I saw her a couple times. So
Because your brother lives there.
my brother lives there, and now I crash at Denver a lot because my family's in Wyoming, so I in and out of Denver a lot.
Sorry, that little pole was in the way.
Okay.
Are you guys going to be at the airport Wednesday, or do you need to get a ride to the marina? Yeah, you need to get a ride. There's
It's such an easy thing to
it's
do.
$20. There's
It's
a
a
shuttle.
$20 shuttle.
It's called Josephina. There's actually lots of shuttles,
Oh,
and you
okay.
just take a shuttle from the airport to Cabo.
I
What
think
kind of
it's
yacht are we
their
on?
one
It's a
airport.
Beneteau
Cabo.
50 Oceanus. So, hey, what's up, Andy? How you doing,
So
man?
you'll
Whole
take
shot.
that same shuttle when you leave.
So, and actually, they took the shuttle from the airport all the way here, which is
To La
what,
Paz.
hour and a half. What's up, Todd? How you doing, man?
$25 Also.
How you doing?
Todd!
How
My
long
favorite.
of a drive was that?
Hour and a half.
Hour and a
give or
half?
take.
Yeah, it's not bad at all.
You
Really,
drink
Bobby?
beers.
What?
I was
Are
a
you
DJ.
I
tired?
had the sun in my eye. How's the
That's
new
why
boat
we
sail
were
compared
trying
to the
to
old
sit
one?
like this.
What's up, Steady Mobbin? How is this boat compared to the other one?
We're heading north.
So much faster than the
mean,
CNC, and so much more comfortable, so much more room.
Say hi, Samantha.
Hi.
Say hi to you.
Hi, people.
Do we ever get a hotel room, or are we on the boat most of the time?
We've not had one hotel room.
We looked at it here in Cabo just because, I mean, why not? We're gonna be in Cabo for a while, maybe get a hotel and all that. But they didn't. I have a timeshare here that I'm not able to sell because of, I'm not able to sell it yet. So I asked them, and they don't allow dogs. So, hey, Mark, thanks so much toward the anti-jerk
Thank you.
refund. Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers to that. Whatever happened to the boat in Puerto Rico? Gave it away. Actually, it was.
I wish you would have given it away to me.
No,
No.
you don't.
Okay.
No, you don't.
The mast was down.
Yeah. You thought the shaggy guy was no, he wasn't.
Cold
there.
showers on the boat. We got hot
we got
showers on the
hot
boat.
water heater. We got like a 10-gallon hot water heater.
Actually, it's so hot.
Mhm. Oh yeah, that's on my list too. Is I need to turn the thermostat down on it because it gets too hot.
Terrible problem.
Can you call me or shoot me an email and a few details as to where you guys are and how you get to Marina? Yeah, I will. I'll email you. Or you want to talk about
Animal. What made you choose a mono instead of the cat?
Yeah.
Well, this boat was offered to us to do delivery, so that's why we're on it. So easy, yes.
But so somebody was asking why would I buy a timeshare that doesn't allow dogs? Well, short answer is I bought the timeshare literally a month before I had my brain hemorrhage, and part of the contract is that you can't sell it for 3 years, and it's just been just over 2 years now, so I can sell it next fall. I mean, I've only used it once since then, and although I'd love to sell it just because I don't need it, don't use it, but I can't sell it yet. So.
Did Brett leave? No, not yet. His birthday's tomorrow.
Yeah.
We're going to Brett's birthday party. Apparently, there's going to be a cool lamb dinner.
Hey, what's up, Jen? How you doing? That's
Where's Bobby?
Hey, Robert Rainey, thank you so much, man. You just sent a PayPal. Appreciate you, man. You guys are awesome. What was exactly what? What exactly is he disputing? You can prove he was there. I don't know. It said.
Well, I feel like if we say what he did, someone else might do it.
You know, he said it was an unauthorized charge, which is complete crap. I watched him literally on his computer send it because it was the morning we were supposed to leave and he still hadn't paid, and I'm not letting him
He
go.
didn't do a deposit or anything. He waited to the last minute. We're like, look, we're not leaving the U.S. until you paid.
Yeah, like literally, we're not leaving. And so he did. He finally paid, and then he'd been gone a week and a half, 10 days. It was on the 9th. He left on the
Samantha, this is my friend.
29th or something. So yeah, he was a jerk. So
It's
going to be very hard to sell that timeshare. You might try to use it. I sell deeded ones and resale. It's hard to resell. Yeah, I don't know what I'll do with it. It's at the Diamante, so it's really nice timeshare, and it comes with free golf. So
my birthday is the day after Bobby's.
Mm-hmm.
So he's 5 years and 1 day older than me.
Right.
So we're gonna have a 2-day birthday party. I can't wait.
Well, we'll have it that starts on the 18th, and we'll just party into the 19th, and there you go.
No, it'll end on the 20th.
Oh.
Silly.
And then keep
I'm not gonna downplay my birthday.
Yeah.
Stingray footage was awesome.
Yeah,
I've never
it was
seen
really
a
cool.
school of them. I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
Swim faster.
Yeah. Looking forward to the French Polynesia and Ocean Passage. Yeah. One thing we're trying, if you guys know of anybody, we're put our feelers out here, and we think we can get some. They might be pretty expensive, but we need dive tanks to take with us.
The jerk went down the entire peninsula with us.
Yeah. He went all the way from San Diego down to Cabo.
To the tip of Cabo, yeah.
Yeah. And then we did Christmas with them.
That was weird.
I wish I could have done Christmas with you guys.
Yeah, we'd love to have you here for that.
Instead of working.
I mean,
but JOP.
Yoo-hoo! What's up, William? How you doing? Hey guys, good seeing you. Thank you for the vids.
We are going to go
video
further
message. Yeah,
north into the Sea of Cortez soon, but not right now. We're going back to Cabo to get people to come down to go up into the Sea of Cortez.
Yeah, Thad's asking how many tanks. Man, we looked at. We have a friend coming down next week. That he was like, man, I'll look into seeing and bringing tanks with you, but airlines charge a lot of money to bring tanks down.
Someone just got a competent crew certification.
Oh wow, good for you.
More shots. Do we want to do shots today?
Yeah, we might need to.
All right,
congratulations, Ryan. Hey, Jimmy Johnson, thank you so much for that.
Woo, Jimmy Johnson. Who's ready for shots?
The shot glasses and the Patron.
Oh, Samantha. No, lower. They only saw your ponytail. Good girl.
Now they just saw off your
nose.
Yeah. So yeah, but I mean, I think the airlines charge a fortune for tanks, and I think we can maybe have some delivered here for a couple $100 or something. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. What's the jerk with the young kid? Was the jerk? Hey, Michael G. Saying happy sailing and having a drink from an Eagles fan. Well, I hate to say this. Fly Eagles fly. That's just what they had in the store here. You need to get dive certified while you're down there. Yeah, it takes like 3 days. It takes 3 days to do that. So, I mean, you can. We were planning on sailing. It really depends on what you want to do, man. It's up to you. It's your schedule. We were planning to leave.
Who wants to get certified?
Hang out in Cabo for a couple days and then sail to La Paz with you. But really, it's whatever you want to do, man.
Who is it, Thad?
I know I'm a Cowboys fan, but yeah, I was sad asking about that. But this is literally, we went to buy beer at the store up here, and all they had was this Bud Light.
Weird. I found Pacific Coast.
Yeah, you can do the classroom stuff from home, and it's real easy. Or you can do it online. It took me.
Well, Thad, if you do go to
congratulations,
diving
Brian! You got
school,
your competent crew. There you go.
Basically, you'll be in the 3 days in a row Basically, what, from 8 or 9 a.m. to maybe 2 in the afternoon.
Yeah.
So you'll just disappear, and we can work on the boat and do other things.
You do 1 day in a pool and then 2 days of diving, and we'll go diving with you those days too, probably.
Yeah.
That'd be cool, or at least one of those days. Probably your second day
you,
or your first day. Lawrence, thank you, man. Appreciate you. If
Who's
everyone
ready for
on here
shots?
now would
Bobby,
donate $10, we can make up for the jerk. That is true. Thank you.
Gosh, I mean,
He ripped us off for
I was really
$2,200.
surprised because he came on the boat and he's all like, I want to buy a boat, I want to do all this stuff, I want to take people on, whatever. And I'm like, there's a few concepts that you're just not getting. And then it got to the point where I'm like, do you really think you could take care of other people on a boat? Like, you're responsible. Didn't get that. Didn't get a lot of things. And I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm just blown away.
All right, move on about the guy. How much does a tank? How much does a tank cost down here with a valve? We honestly haven't been able to find any for sale down here. That's the problem.
Mike,
we're working on it. Mike, was that Mike? Thanks so much, man. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
So we're working on that. But you know, we've been talking to dive shops here and stuff like that. We just bought all our new equipment, and that was the thing. Is that money that the jerk took from us? We use that to buy all our scuba gear, so we can do all that stuff. And now we don't have that money anymore, so it kind of hurts us in the wallet a lot. So,
not a nice thing.
No, that's just, I couldn't believe he did that. I mean, I woke up checking my email like there. So no, Megan is not coming back. She's taken over the channel, and that's okay. We like her. There
Me?
Yeah.
He
I like her
kissed
too.
a girl and he liked it.
I did.
Nah.
I don't know how she has so much energy. She wakes up in the morning. She could be like, I mean, you know, whatever we did the night before, she wakes up, she's like, hey, let's go. I'm like, no. How do you have so much energy?
Okay.
What's the cool news? We got a podcast.
Podcast. Bam.
So if you are just tuning in, we have a podcast. It's on all the major podcast distributors. It's
No
on,
compressor.
yeah,
Henry's here.
we would like to get a compressor. But those are expensive and hard to find. Even harder to find.
Yo, let's do it.
Let's do shots.
Shot.
Way to duck the awkward question. Yeah.
Wait, what was
Joseph,
the
man,
what
thank
was
you
that?
so much, man. Appreciate
Thanks,
you.
Joseph.
Well, hey. You guys are awesome. We thank you so much. So cheers to
There's
you.
a dog here.
This is Sam. Sam
This
Squatch.
is Sam Squatch.
There you go. Cheers.
Cheers to you guys.
Whew.
No lime.
Bobby
or
must be
salt.
stressed out because that was bigger than before. Woo.
Yeah, you know, I've been working all day. So what's the cool news? Okay, yeah, it is the
Working all day.
podcast. We just started a
On
podcast, and I think
paddleboards.
it's really good. If I do say so myself, we do really well conversationally in the podcast.
We do well with gifts of Patron.
Yeah, we do. But it's on all the major podcast distributors. It's on iTunes. It's on Google Play. If it's not there yet, it will be. I know for sure it's already up on iTunes. I know it's on Stitcher already. It should be on Google Play by now. Whole shot, Andy. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate you.
You have a pin pad?
What?
What's that?
Pen Pat.
Yep.
I don't know. It should be soon on
Pen
on
Pal.
Spotify and iHeartRadio. I don't know if it's
Pen Pal?
up on those yet. I don't think it is, but the rest of it is.
Ooh.
And so if you really wouldn't mind, if you are interested, so like some of the first 5 topics are, well, one's an introduction, and then the next topic is what's it like to cruise with dogs, and like answer some questions on like the hard stuff to do.
Don Julio is only $4 a shot here.
That's right. Well, no, at the bar it's cheaper.
Surprise.
So it's what's it like to cruise and sail with dogs. The social.
Sailing Doodles podcast.
Yeah, the social life of cruising, and then also what is it? What's the other stuff, Laura?
Social life.
Just,
Do you
the
Bobby,
social
I'm
life
trying
of
to
cruising.
repeat.
Okay,
I don't
well,
see you on Spotify.
it's not there yet. No, it's not on Spotify yet. Do you
T-Y,
see
Lord.
the jerk online right now? No, I don't. So I don't know where he is. But
He's okay.
Yeah.
This is what we think about you.
yeah. Yeah.
Bad move, buddy. Not good.
Did I
I'm gonna call
flex
your
my
mother.
sleeves off? Yeah, I just went like that and they went popped off. So, Chewy, what are y'all doing? Anyway, so if you want to listen to it, so please check out the podcast, download it, subscribe, and please give it a review. It really helps us to get ratings in that.
We both lived in Alaska,
Mhm.
and we left Alaska about the same time, a year ago.
Yeah, Mike, yeah. Podcast
Who
topic.
wants to know his address? Do we have his
I know,
address?
I
We got an email address.
How personal do you get on a small boat as far as comfortable people in close quarters?
But that's what I'm saying.
That's a good
When
question.
someone's just like oblivious
So
And wearing, this is like a tiny house that we share.
So
and
from the
like,
Health Alternative that just sent us a PayPal, thank you so much. I don't know who that was on there, but thank you.
there's
Laura,
my energy.
is your friend single? Well, yes,
She is. She's very, very single. She's a nurse, and
She
she
lives in
does
Denver.
lots of awesome things with me, like airboating, fishing, hiking,
Paddleboarding.
They're very similar in their enthusiasm about things.
doodling. We
They
doodle.
love doodling. They're very similar about that. They get along very well.
Yes.
How can we buy you guys a beer? Any way you like. You can do it either from here. We actually prefer, I mean, it's as you like. Oh, thank you. Go to sailingdoodles.com. There's the things to support our videos. There you go. Oh, there you go. Do some interviews on your new podcast. Yeah, we plan to do that.
Interviews? What do you mean? Interviews. We interviewed each other. I thought we did a whole
Hey,
introduction.
Steve, thank you so much. Hang on. It says, I've been enjoying your videos for a while now from a Challenger 300 pilot. That's a great airplane, man.
Ooh.
That's a great airplane. We almost bought one. That was my old company. Did.
She's single, Thad!
Yeah,
and
Bob,
you had
okay.
Molly. Stop it.
Bob, I got your PayPal for 25. Thank you so much, man. You guys are awesome. And yeah, please hit the like button if you haven't already, the thumbs up.
Single and beautiful.
She is single and beautiful.
Sam,
Yeah.
stealing my thunder.
Sorry. You knew that was
Get
gonna
over
come.
here. You're single.
Hey.
Okay, so she's single. She's a nurse. She's young.
I get bored.
She's
with
fit.
it.
Yeah.
She gets bored easily,
Mhm.
like me. So she needs fun stuff like this. Well
She
done.
does.
I just feel like-
And she's gonna come visit us. I think about every 3 months. So like get used to her.
Do you have a no fart inside rule?
No.
No, she doesn't.
Ow.
We do. The dogs.
Is there a diamond dealer between here and Thailand? I don't know, maybe somewhere. Hey, what's up,
There's
Steve?
pearls.
There's pearls. Oh, I did buy her pearls.
No, I have pearls.
Yeah, so. Can she cook, though? Can you cook?
Oh, we have
You did
Bitchin'
what?
Kitchen. We've been doing Bitchin' Kitchen for 2.5 years. We make food all the time. It was like every Thursday with like cases and cases of wine.
We're from the Midwest. We
All of
make
us go-
casseroles.
Yeah.
Lasagna.
Oh, see, the girls are okay, but Bobby's the hunk. Thank you.
Yeah, well.
Bobby is a hunk.
Thank you. Hello from South Carolina. What's up,
Come on,
Leonardo?
everybody.
Thank you guys for joining us today and coming in. We're actually not going to keep doing as many live. We're going to go back to one live chat a week. We're just so
if
busy
we
with other
manage
things.
to keep track of time.
Yeah.
But I was thinking about it today. If we do an episode, a Maintenance Monday, a Foodie Friday, a live chat for everyone, and a
Live chat for patrons.
and then there was a 6th one podcast.
Podcasts. So now
It's
we're
almost one thing coming out every day.
yeah.
That's good.
We remember the Sabbath day and keep it holy.
I have Thailand
Sunday
face
fun day.
masks.
It's a commandment.
So well, okay. So our normal episodes come out on Thursday. We've been planning this forever, the Foodie Friday thing. We haven't gotten around to it yet. And then Maintenance Mondays normally don't come out on Monday. They come out on a Sunday. And we'll probably do our live chats on Sundays again. I think that's a good time to do it. But this Sunday, the reason we're not doing this Sunday is because we'll be sailing this Sunday. So that's why we're doing it today. And tomorrow we got a full day of stuff, so we don't have
All
time
the
to do one tomorrow.
activities.
We got
What?
A lot of stuff. So
Story Wyoming.
storming. Oh, Story Wyoming.
Woo!
Dad wants to meet the girlfriend. All right, there you go. Stay a few more
Yay!
days. Wait,
Well-
you're staying till what? No,
She
y'all
the
leave on the
17th.
same. Yeah, they leave the same day you get there. So. Yeah.
I'm in Denver. There's snowboarding. I think
Love
they're
the way
gonna do
you
snow.
support the locals and merchants. Yeah, I mean
Definitely.
that's cool. I
See
think
my
so.
bracelet?
Yeah.
See on me?
Well,
No,
it was
it's
like
flat.
$10 or something. I don't know.
Bobby
Um,
got a money clip. You have
I
the
did.
coolest money
I
clip
know.
on the planet. It's
Bobby-
a mahi mahi because we got a mahi mahi.
Uh,
Should I go get it? I think I'm gonna go
No,
get
I
it.
do, you don't need to get the money clip. It's okay.
That's cute.
Have I ever heard of dragging a line under the bow to prevent
If
growth?
we
I haven't heard
spin
of that,
our
no.
hips this way, the sun will be behind us.
Sorry that happened about you. You gotta go pick up Ashley. All right, man. We'll see you later. Y'all still coming down sometime? Let me know.
Ashley! Woo!
Yeah, she's not actually there. It was Mike.
I know, but go get her. She's hot.
Bobby, you met my
I love
buddy
her.
Kent and his wife Susan down in Cabo at the bank. Oh, okay, yeah, I met them. They were nice people. They say they recognize the dogs. So,
I did have a few drinks today.
She-
We went paddleboarding, so
yeah, and I
You know.
I worked on the boat and edited. Y'all left at like
I brought you back tacos.
they all till like 9 or 10 a.m. and then I
And
worked on the
beer.
boat all day and then edited all day.
We
We
worked
went and
hard.
had ice cream.
We worked hard too, and we almost got a pedicure. There's-
Except for there's just one person, there's 3 of us, so that didn't work.
Mm. Yeah, so y'all worked so hard on almost getting a pedicure.
I'm
today.
on a vacation,
Oh.
motherfucker. Wah, wah, wah.
Did you guys get robbed? No. Well, sort of.
I feel like we got robbed.
Yeah. The guy stayed with us for 17 days and then disputed the charges on his credit card.
It'd be one thing if someone was absolutely pleasant.
Oh, but he was an awful.
Self-sufficient
but that's the way it is,
the
though, so,
entire
that's
time.
fine. All right, how many subscribers do you have on your podcast right now? I don't know specifically. It's really hard to judge that. They don't give you that information.
Like...
Hey, James, you got a PayPal from James. Thank you so much. Appreciate
Thank you, James.
But we don't really know. I know that we've had 1,100, over 1,100.
New News is podcast.
Yeah, New News. We got a podcast. But I know we've had over 1,100 downloads of our podcast. That's the only thing I do know. So we'd really appreciate it. That's the way it works. If you get a lot of downloads in your first week, they'll put you in the new and notable category, and that's how you get really going up there. Plus, I think
I'm not tipsy frisky. This is how I always. Concur. Cheers.
Hello from the Netherlands. 6
Yay!
Doodles. Love watching them. Do you have a no swear thing on YouTube? Yeah, we try to.
Sorry about that.
Yeah.
She's learning. It's her first day.
YouTube really has been demonetizing people a lot lately, including us. It really hurts. Ow! What are you doing?
Somebody
I can
said
say a
Don't
lot of
bite
really
me.
nice things to make up.
it was
for
a
me.
nibble.
Okay.
Ow,
you.
Bobby.
Well,
Put your
relax.
sunglasses
I think
on.
you are a little drunk. Just
Do you need another
calm
beer?
down. Yeah, she might need another beer.
I'll fix that.
So.
Bobby, I
Yeah.
think you worked too hard today.
I will. Yes, I did.
Oh.
Thank you.
We haven't
All right,
fight.
shot. No more shots. Why would they demonetize your channel? It's stupid. They have this automatic, it's like an algorithm that goes through your. There's no physical person actually watches it. They just have a computer algorithm that says this is not appropriate for all audiences, and they'll demonetize you. Which I'll just so they automatically do that, and then I'll dispute it, but it takes like 12, 15 hours for them to rectify the situation. So we basically lose all the monetization on the first 30 hours of a video, which is when it all happens. So it's really, it hurts a lot in the pocketbook, because that's a lot of views we're not getting that's monetized.
Yeah.
It's the problem with cursing like a sailor.
Yeah.
Time out.
Hey, what's up, Don? Don's coming on Monday. He's going to stay with us for 5 days. So.
Yay.
Looking forward to seeing you, man. We'll get some diving in and all that.
Yes.
Did you find out about import duty?
Yeah, what was that one?
Yeah, I think it's like 16%. It depends on what it is. Is that Tecate? This is
No.
Dos Equis. If you subscribe to the podcast, been watching since the beginning. Thank you, Alan. Appreciate it. Click the like button. Delos makes 13,000 a vid on Patreon. I know, that's crazy.
13,000.
13,000. And that's not quite true.
That's crazy.
That's might be their total pledges, but the deal is that there's a lot of people that they'll pledge, but then they just limit it to 1 video or 2 videos or something like that. And so, your next video, if they make 13,000 on the first video, they may only make 10,000 on the next video. But still, they're making like 50,000 a month.
Thank you,
on that.
Bill.
It's crazy. Hey, Bill, thank you so much.
Nurse, diver, Laura, what else is on your resume?
What's the
Awesome.
podcast? Captain Tinscar, how you doing? What's the podcast about? So the podcast is basically just cruising related. Now, it's a lot of questions people. Probably the most common questions we get.
See, I'm
pull it up.
hilarious, Bobby.
You
just
are
let me
hilarious.
bite you sometimes.
No, you
No?
should
Oh.
not bite.
Dude,
Biting is bad. Jeffrey, thank you so much. Best of luck. Thank
Don't
you.
stop me.
Let me.
Somebody said, "Are you going to do Bali?" We will be in Bali. I don't know
Yeah.
how long, but we're swooping through there
Yeah.
just
All
for
right.
you guys.
So okay, so the first let's see here. The first
Alex
few
is in
episodes.
Thailand.
The first few episodes are the first one we get introduction. The second one is cruising with pets. Stephen Craig, thank you for the PayPal. Appreciate you. The next one is the cost of cruising, basically how much we think it costs to cruise. Then the social life of cruising, and then are you ready to go cruising? And so it's a lot of good information there about if you want to be
I didn't know
sailing in the
Chewbacca
future.
had ears.
Yeah. Yeah.
He does?
I don't know if he has ears or not.
Maybe does.
How do you donate? Website, or you can go to sailingdoodles.com. It's under support our videos.
So somebody missed it.
What?
There's a podcast.
There is a podcast.
We did get ripped off.
Delos is awesome,
Kinda.
but your
Hopefully it
your
works
channel
out.
and contact is winning you over. Well, thank you, Tony. I appreciate you, man. We've been working really hard. I've been really.
Cheers to our diving
Cheers.
certification.
Yeah, I know. It's great. Isn't
Oh, he loves it. You have no idea. It's so awesome to be underwater and look at someone and they're like
it? Cliff,
super excited
thank you.
about it.
Have a shot at me. You guys are awesome. More diving vids. We will. We already have
Have a
another
shot right
diving.
now?
No,
I'm
we just had a
kidding.
shot. We just had a shot. No. We've already done another dive. We dove with a bunch of sea lions. They were really cool. They were like chewing on her fins and
Okay,
stuff.
so I didn't know what was happening. All I knew is we just sunk down. First of all, we were driving by in a boat. And all of a sudden I saw this giant boat and it said National Geographic across the
that was
side.
kinda
And I'm
cool.
like, oh my God, we're like in a good spot. National Geographic's here.
Yeah.
And then we went on for like 45 more minutes and got to our spot for the sea lions. And we dropped it down in the water and it was like totally not clear like
Yeah, it's pretty murky.
I'm like, oh, bummer.
See you, Todd.
But
Thank you.
then, hey, but then they swam us over to this cave. I didn't know it was a cave at first. I thought we were going to go through a passage, and I was like, oh, that comfort level, like, how deep is it? Because it was really dark. Well, then all these people started coming out, and I'm like, oh, clearly it's got to be a passage. It wasn't. It was like
It
an
was just a
underwater
little-
cave.
Yeah.
And they all were sitting in there watching, like, 3 sea lions just play and bite and play and nip and
And so
like,
then they came and like
pick
they
up
were
stones with their mouth. And
they were getting
crunch on
really
them.
close. I mean, like they were here to here. Like I was afraid there because I'm holding the camera and I'm doing that, and I had to like move my hand away. I thought they were gonna bite my hand, but they would nibble on her flippers and stuff like that. It was
yeah,
really
they're
cool.
curious. They
Yeah.
come, and we were
Later,
warned.
guys.
They're
Thank you,
like,
Mark.
they'll come over and try to like bite at your camera or some at your outfit or maybe your flippers, and they did. They just come and they like hold on for a while.
So
Like,
King of Chuck was asking how did we get ripped off. One of the guys that sailed with us, Jeff is an awesome guy, not him. It's another guy. We're not going to say names for libel reasons, but he stayed with us for 17 days and then he paid, and then afterwards he disputed the charges, saying they were unauthorized, and so basically the bank automatically takes that money back until it's all sorted out. We've sent in proof that he actually stayed with us and sailed with us, and we provided services, but it's
I
still,
think a
it
lesson
hurts.
to be learned there, the only one that I can really think of, is definitely get a deposit.
Well, I mean,
Because
we
then
had all
that
the
goes
money.
through, and then someone definitely pays for the rest of the trip, you know? So instead of
Well,
us getting paid. in full-
Everybody else has paid deposits except him.
Yeah, except him.
And,
So.
and that should have been a red
Oh
flag.
no! Yeah.
So.
Well, he wasn't the brightest, so we're like, oh.
Yeah, yes, Don, you're right. That was that guy. So, but we can't say his name because of libel stuff. So, get it all in writing. That's another thing. Yeah, I should have had him sign stuff up front, and we will. Anybody else that comes on the boat, we will. It'll be, you know.
Kind of ruined it for maybe everyone else. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah. So, let's see here. Is that the wheel directly in front? No, this is just a handhold thing. So sorry. Yeah, move that out of the way. Let's come back to Sydney, BC. We'd love to, but it's so cold. up
Bobby, come over here.
there.
Come over here. The dog needs to go then.
Okay.
Or he needs to just swing over to me. Because.
Hello from
Really,
Portugal. Wow.
Thailand is amazing though. So once you're there,
Yeah. These two have been to Thailand. I
I
have.
know. I love it.
the sail, that's where I got my
Quiet.
patty.
Yeah.
And it was a cheap and amazing experience.
Mm.
So,
How
somebody was
cheap is
asking, would
cheap?
I ever get my pilot license back and go back to flying?
3-4?
No, I
Mhm.
consider this my
Okay.
my career.
Yeah, no, that's perfect. We paid $4.50.
And room and board. Room, not board.
Squirrel. Video.
Animal.
Sorry. I can come over here.
Yeah, yeah.
We can talk about all of this.
What's the new? Where is the newest crew member? She's out of frame. She's Laura's friend Samantha. She's coming to
Hi.
visit for a while.
Hello.
When are we crossing the Pacific? Plan to leave early March. How do you like Pacifico? That's probably our favorite beer down here.
I like Pacifico.
Yeah.
I mean, I had to like. Wean
RJ,
off of
thank you for the
IPAs.
PayPal, man. Thank you,
Yeah.
sir.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
that. What video was a jerk in several of the last videos? But you know, Pacifico is right. Yeah, what a lucky dog getting rubbed on now. Hi, now the doodles are awake. Here, more doodles. Yeah, you know.
Come on,
The doodles are napping because we wore them out earlier today
Yeah.
on the paddle boards.
Yeah. So Maverick has the dark nose and Goose has the brown nose. Yes. Goose has.
Yes.
It's almost not even brown. It's almost like reddish. Well,
Goose.
there he is over there. What is he? Kind of
Hi,
reddish.
Daisy. What you doing?
What leg is full? Is it on your schedule? No, I need to desperately update the website. I will try to do that Monday. Or no, we'll be sailing on Sunday. I'll do it Sunday to Monday. So the leg that's sold out is French Polynesia to, I believe, Tahiti. It's like April 3rd through the 28th. We're full. Other than that, we still have at least one cabin, I believe. So.
Maybe I'll claim
My
it.
brother wants to come.
You guys can share a room.
Okay,
We're a
right.
family.
There you go. I'll see Atlantic stop in the Azores. Yeah, we will. That will be 2019.
19-ish, yeah.
This winter of 2019, spring or summer.
Nothing happened at Catamaran. We're just probably gonna get on Catamaran next.
How big is the boat? It's a 50-foot Beneteau. Yeah, 51.
It's beautiful.
4 bedroom, 4 bathroom.
Yeah, it's nice.
And my own
You like it?
Oh yeah.
How old are the pups now, and they different personalities? Yes, they
Most
differ a lot.
Definitely.
They
Try
are-
paddleboarding with them.
Yeah, I tried
You will
paddleboarding.
figure it out.
So they are 7.5 years old. Maverick, Don would share a room with you.
Who's
Adam
Don?
Luda?
He'll be here on Monday. You'll meet him actually.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there you go, Don. You'll meet her on Monday. So no, Maverick is very shy, but he has a little bit of fear aggression sometimes. Like,
He's starting to be a little bit snippy.
I might
yeah,
be too.
yeah,
I can tell.
you're snippy.
Well, I
yeah,
just
she's got
snipped
fear
him, and he was
aggression.
like,
I know.
"No."
He did just bite me. I'm like, what the hell?
Well, it was supposed to be Hickey, but somebody.
Yeah, well, that was a
made
bite.
it.
But no, Goose is very laid back and chill. Maverick is a little high strung, but like in a nervous way, not in a.
He overanalyzes everything.
Oh, what's up, Disha? I guess hanging out with Brett.
ADHD? Yeah.
Yes.
Who are you talking about? Not Bobby.
Do you still keep in touch with Megan? I haven't.
Yeah,
in
we
a
all
while.
see her on Instagram.
I see her on Instagram stuff,
She
but I
likes
haven't
our
talked.
stuff. We like
Yeah.
her stuff.
I think she's got a pretty serious boyfriend now, from what I've seen.
Yeah. She was very, very happy to see him.
Man, my Marina's pretty surgy tonight. I don't know why. I guess because the wind's coming out of the. Oh, the wind's coming out of the. Well, it was out of the
That's
south.
me.
Oh, yeah. Who was the jerk? What happened? Yeah, I can't say who, just for libel reasons. I don't want to talk. But TJ, thank you so much. You guys are a blast. Happy snowy Friday from Louisville.
Yeah.
It's from where?
I like
Louisville,
Summer Friday.
Kentucky.
Louisville.
I want
I
to come
know
home
it's
too.
Louisville. Guess what? I've been there.
There you go. This one is Maverick right now, and I think he's in heaven. I'm pretty sure.
He's the
This
wiry
is-
one.
Yeah, this is an overanalyzing one.
See, but he's got like a little bit of fear aggression, and it's kind of annoying. We have to because we go out to dinner or something, we'll bring him with us as much as we can. So we have to position Maverick. We try to go back in a corner because what Maverick will do is we won't even think about it. He'll be underneath the table, and then the waiter will come up, and then we won't even think about it, and then Maverick will get scared and go "Rrr," and either bark at the guy or something, and it's just kind of
I see room for 2 Malibu
right.
strings bikinis. Why offered?
Double bikinis, I know.
You offered me string.
This would be a
I
great.
just put on
Do you know how many
normal
people would be
clothes.
watching right now if y'all were both wearing bikinis?
You.
We can have a
you
bikini
picked the
live
wrong
chat
time
one of these
because
days.
we just put them
Oh, they
away.
just took the bikinis off. Sorry.
Bobby was working during the fun hours,
Paddleboard.
the hot hours.
Kiss.
And our card games in bikini.
Yeah, and I taught him golf. Thanks, Jeff. Jeff, if
Yeah.
you're listening, I'm
Dad,
teaching
Sam,
everybody
bikini
golf.
start now, low.
Tomorrow. I don't-
1.6 million. What is that, Bill? I don't know. What is 1.6 million?
I think an astronaut actually was in space and he was Instagramming and he got $1 million cell phone bill for
Ooh.
a day or something like
Oh,
that.
right, yeah.
Something.
Oh, you meant the two
Crazy.
girls kiss. Sorry.
Oh.
Sorry.
For 1.6
1.6 million they would kiss for sure.
Yeah, go ahead.
How many would be
Send it and
watching?
we'll
Oh,
make
I
out.
don't know.
There we go,
Hello
yeah.
from Louisiana. I'm the TIA guy. This is Africa.
Hi, Africa.
I don't know. How many people would be watching? Oh, 1.6 million would be watching. Yeah, I agree. So, you paid Mafaro for a hamburger today. Yeah, I hear you. Roll Tide. Yeah, did they win? I think they did, didn't they?
Who's they?
I didn't watch that. I watched the first half.
It's not football season.
What's
Well, what's your beer that you were drinking? Is that relevant to anything?
Dos Equis? No. What's the hardest thing about
Eagles.
sailing? Ooh.
Getting seasick?
No, I'd say the amount of crap you got to fix on your
Night
boat.
watch. Sometimes.
Yeah, well, yeah,
Falls into
night
a-
watch can be,
Inconvenient
Yeah.
time slot.
but I'd say just fixing crap on your boat all the time. There's always
Yeah.
something to be
Crap,
done.
literally.
This is Brett. What is
Well,
that?
today literally
Seriously,
was
my laptop locked up in
crap.
Cortez Club. Well, sorry, man. Well, I saw Brett's birthday party's tomorrow, and so we're gonna go there. He bought I kept like 20 cases of beer.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, yeah.
Like,
He
he was like, "Oh, you guys should go whale shark swimming with
Yeah.
this
We're gonna go whale shark
tour."
in the morning
So
tomorrow.
we did, and we're like, "Oh, hey, Brent said it's here," and they're like, "Brent's coming tomorrow. We're totally driving like an hour and a half to go pick him up and all his beer, and we won't be back." And blah 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 blah. We're like, "Oh, does he die? Because we want to die." And they're like, "Brett will never be in the condition to drive." Sorry, Brett.
To drive or die.
But now that I've met him,
The fish
I get
joke,
it.
I saw it, but I'm not.
I get it. Brett is a really, really, really good time, and he has really great friends there,
He's very
and
nice.
nailed it with that.
I think he's a
everything.
really good
Tell
dancer
him.
too.
Yeah,
So on his birthday, he's probably really good at dancing.
yeah, paying the Marine if
Is he gonna dance? He's married.
Dad, you're gonna
I
be
know.
40? Well, man, it's not that bad. I just turned 40, so yeah. But somebody was asking what kind of anchor do we use?
He's over the hill,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
on a boat.
A
It's
Rockna.
off land.
A
Doesn't matter.
Rockna is what I use. We have a Rockna 25, so 25 kilos, like 55 pounds. I would say 40% of the boats here have a Rockna. If you just walk down the marina, 40% have it.
Have you ever lost it?
Uh,
We
no.
had to cut it one time.
No.
We couldn't get our anchor off
Oh, really?
fishing. Yeah,
New
we
York
stayed the night and we were trying to like pull it. We had to spin around.
Did you go down and have to go down? And how deep were you?
Oh, I don't recall.
Did somebody go down and clear it? No, you just, you
It
cut
was
it
in
loose?
Alaska.
Oh, it's cold.
You would have.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
so cold.
Go back.
There was no dry
But,
suit.
nah, it's all right. We missed it. It's just too many people to go back. Well, we all make a great couple. Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Oh. You just
Bobby's
turned 50
extra.
a couple days ago. We still act like a teenager, don't we all? What's up, Kelly? How you doing? No
Wait,
bikini, no bikini. Banana hammock. Yeah, I get that.
Uh-huh.
How
Somebody
is
asked
the
for it
dog
again.
called? This is Maverick right here.
I call him like this. Animal! That's
What
how
was
I
the
call
cool
him.
news? We have a
They're
podcast. So
They're
go
my
to
animals.
go to your any one of your favorite podcast providers and search for Sailing Doodles. Please download, subscribe, and give us a review. It really helps. Please.
Okay,
please.
bikini photo shoot. It's
Bikini
happening.
photo. All right, I tell you
In
what.
the meantime, just look at my Instagram.
If everybody here goes and gets our podcast and subscribes and leaves a review, we'll make sure they're in a bikini next time for the next live chat.
What's next time?
They?
Next weekend. She. Her. And the dogs.
We could put.
What? Oh, they might fit. Oh, my
That could be fun.
That's wrong.
Until
Hey,
they
listen to the podcast and they were great. More, please. Yeah, thanks. We'll be doing one a week. We've already got the next one. I think it's communications and sailing, and I'm not sure what
I'm
we're
wearing
gonna do yet.
Chewbacca and a doodle.
What is your Instagram? It's at FML Laura.
Which stands
M-
for First Mate Laura.
Right. It's
First Mate Laughing Laura. That's what it stands for.
LAURA. And then we are at Sailing Doodles. What drone are we using? Now we're using the Phantom 4 Pro. I really love that drone. It's such an improvement. I mean, it is nice. The Spark is nice for portability, but that drone is so awesome. Who do you like watching on YouTube? Casey Neistat. That's my number one. I watch a lot of his videos. That's about the only person I really watch religiously anymore is Casey Neistat. Let's do a bikini shoot together with Jen. Yeah, there you go. Bobby, what is your email to send some money through
Hi from
PayPal?
Seattle.
You can do anything. I think it's robertwhite@usa.com or Bobby at Sailing Doodles. I think there's a link on our website, sailingdoodles.com. You can find that.
I'm
Look
gonna
for
be on
the
the boat
previous
for the
chats and you
crossing.
couldn't find them. If you
So
go
far,
to,
the crossing's 3.
if you go to our website, Sailing Doodles, there's a tab that says live replays. They're there. We delist them after we record them, just because a lot of people that are new to the channel don't really care to watch in live chat, and so that's why we do that.
If nobody else is coming to the crossing, I invited my little brother.
I can quit my job. I can do a lot of things.
Oh my god, that'd be great. You guys can.
Yeah, Casey shot his
That
Christmas
would be
video
best
in
case
Milwaukee. I know
scenario.
that's pretty cool. I
And
saw
Dad
that.
loves it best.
Casey's just a good dude
So
too.
he'll
He's really
just
good.
be fishing all around.
How
That'd be great.
often do birds attack your drone? That was the first like really big attack, but I've seen them like go at it before. I don't know. I think it's pretty often with seagulls.
Can I be your little brother? Why?
Sailing. There you go. Buy a spear. Yeah, I think it's still there. Laura, can we see your friend with their hair down?
Shake it out. Do it,
Take
Taylor
it,
Swift.
fix it for me.
No, just pull it out and go.
I want you to do it, Laura.
This is not
There you go.
a heavy metal video.
Oh, damn it.
Perfect. Sam quits her job, and there you go.
Oh, it is.
There you. Wow, look at that. Y'all got some nice hair.
Nursing galore.
So our friend Don, who's coming on Monday, actually said that he showed me a little video. He thinks the Phantom 4 would win over a drone attack or a bird attack.
Look at his hair.
Where is the live stream? Where is this live stream going? Nowhere. Oh yeah.
Live. It's over after this.
Bobby, shake it out.
Oh yeah.
Shake
What do you think, guys? Is that? Man, that's really turning gray here now. I'm getting like serious gray.
Now you know how old you are.
It's sun bleached.
Is sun bleached? Is that what it is?
Yeah. Totally.
Now is Japanese. Well, thank you for watching from Japan.
Yeah,
Appreciate that.
that's cool.
The live chats are the best. Thank you. Well, we're only going to be doing one live chat a week now, just because number one, we're so busy with a lot of other things, and I think it kind of takes away from some of our other videos. So we're only doing one live chat a week, but we are doing all these other things. So somebody just asked,
Well,
what's the big news is. So we have our normal videos that come out on Thursdays. We're going to try to start doing a Foodie Friday. We've been talking about it for weeks. We haven't done it yet. Then we have our Maintenance Mondays, which never actually come out on a Monday. They come out on a Sunday. We'll be doing a live chat once a weekend. And then we also have a podcast. So if you can go to all your favorite podcast provider, iTunes, it's on Google Play, Stitcher, all that stuff. And you can download. What are you doing?
That would be my beer.
No.
If your beer's over there.
It's really
Oh,
confusing sometimes.
My bad.
Cheers.
What is on your shirt? That's Chewbacca. Heavy metal show.
How do you make the noise? I can't get it right.
I can't do it. Chewbacca. I can't do it. When you do more than one live chat a week, how much data do you wind up using, and how much does it run your price? Well, so far, I mean, I basically what I did is I have 45 gigabytes of data on my phone and iPad that I can use. The reason I didn't go with the unlimited plan is because after a certain amount of gigabytes, they will. Wow, hey Ruben, thank you so much, man, for the PayPal. Appreciate you.
My favorite sandwich.
Yeah, and but they'll like limit how fast it is, or like I hotspot a lot on my computer. So like I'm gonna be uploading Maintenance Monday here tomorrow, and it's 1.5 gigabytes to upload. Well, if I on my hotspot on the unlimited plan, they only let you have 10 gigabytes of hotspot data. So.
We should
Cheers
do
from
that
Russia.
with wet hair. That would be great.
That'd be great. Can you show me your dog's face? Look how cute he
Get
is.
the other one over here. He's like more relaxed in this one.
Yeah, Goose is suntanning.
Yeah. Just checked your podcast. It's not on TuneIn. Oh, I didn't think about TuneIn Radio.
I've never listened to TuneIn.
Yeah, my bad. It is on Google Play, on Stitcher, and on iTunes, and it should be on Spotify and iHeartRadio in the next week or so.
Because it's not yet on Spotify.
Yeah, I know.
I just checked.
Spotify, they only
It's
recently started
Isabella
doing it.
Great Diving Domus.
All right.
Is that where?
I don't know. Do you
No,
still
we
color
didn't go to
code the
that one.
dog's collars? No, we don't do that anymore. Samantha, are you available
Available for what?
Yes, she is.
for dating?
We're selling her. No, just kidding.
No, you're not.
I'm kidding.
You can't afford that.
I know. She's gonna come with us, though. I think.
It's
She
on
just
Google
said
Play
she's gonna
now?
quit her
Okay, cool.
job.
So it is
Yay!
on Google Play now.
We're
So,
bad influences.
what are you
We're
doing
bad
for
influences
water
for him.
purification board?
No.
We
We are bad influences.
on the 16th we pick up our water maker in Cabo, so we'll have a water maker so that turns salt water into fresh water, and here in all the marinas they have RO water, which is reverse osmosis, so it's all pure. So far we haven't had to deal with water purification issues. A Baron Boy says he has money.
What's that have to do with that?
Oh, he said you're gonna sell you.
I
So
can't.
you
sell
get the
her.
money and I.
Because then that probably means I don't get to hang out with her as often.
Do we still use a ramp for the
We got a
dogs?
good thing
No,
going.
this boat has a swim platform, so we haven't had to do that. So, how will the dogs do their business when we cross Pacific? Well, they're not going to go across the Pacific with us. So, Casey, no, what is that? They just kiss. What? Oh, I don't know what that is.
Mm.
What happened after you deliver the boat?
They want Maverick and you.
So we're supposed
Bobby
to be
gets to
getting
go
a
to
new one.
Burning Man.
Yeah, we go to Burning Man. We're going to take a couple months off, and then we're supposed to be getting on a new cat from theirs, Island Spirit Catamaran. So this boat is owned by Island Spirit Catamarans and Gulf Charters Thailand. It's going on the Gulf Charters Thailand fleet. So if you want to check them out, you go to gulfchartersthailand.com, and they have a fleet, they have a sailing school, they have all this stuff you can do, and they manage boats too. And then, so this one will be there. I'm not sure how much that rents, but I know they're like the 2017 Lagoon 400 that I sailed on for a week. That charters out for like 4,000 a week or something like that. So it's a pretty good deal.
Is Mexico dangerous?
No, not
Depends
for
on where you
tourists.
go.
Definitely where we are. It's,
What's up, Jaden? I think it was. But
I mean, all of our marinas and stuff had, you know, their keys. They have security. We walk our
there's
dogs
Brett.
on the
What's
street.
up, man?
Hey, Brett. We walked down the street and there's like security guards, you know, outside of like little developments. You know, there's a lot of people. There's trucks with, you know.
Vince, thank you, sir, for the Canadian money. Appreciate you. Cheers. So, Dawn was asking Sam, are you Patty certified?
Yes.
I
And
am.
where'd you get yours?
I have the at open water
Yep.
that I got in Thailand off Koh Tao, which was amazing. And I cut myself because I swam through this little crate.
And what happened?
So
You
there's
saw?
there's no red when you're underwater, so you bleed green, blackish, which is super kind of cool. And I'm like, hey, I'm that girl.
I'm hurt, but it's green.
Yeah. So Dawn says we're gonna have a lot of fun. Then we're gonna go diving. Let's see here. Monday is the 15th. Y'all leaving on the 17th.
Mhm.
So maybe we
Head
go.
on.
And our scuba squad gets here tonight.
Yeah. So we can go diving on Tuesday then, Dawn. That
Our
might work.
scuba squad who certified us, they want to swim with the whale sharks. So they're taking a bus down here. They're staying with us for a couple nights, and we're all sailing back to Cabo together. So
Life is
Yeah.
good.
Should be good. A lot of time.
That's a
What
good
are the
friend.
dockage fees here? It's like 47 a night, which is not too bad for a 50-foot boat. And somebody's saying he wants to quit his job and go sailing. Where do you start? Ooh.
On the water.
second semester in nursing, woo!
I don't know. Take a few
Cheers.
lessons if you don't already know how to sail, and then
Nursing school will try to kill you.
and then before you quit your job, maybe buy the boat and live aboard. Buy the boat and live aboard for a while. Make sure it's the boat for you. Kind of do some cruising. Because like my 37-foot CNC, it was good for. I wouldn't buy that boat again. It's just not set up for cruising. It's a nice racing boat, and you can cruise on it, but it's not like a good cruising boat. So
Well, this is much different than a fishing boat or like an ocean fishing boat too. So
what's that?
this seems like much different than an ocean.
Oh, well, no, mine wasn't a fishing boat. It was a CNC. It's a 37-foot sailing boat, but it wasn't really set up well for sailing. I mean, not for cruising. So, traveling nurses. There you go.
Yeah, that's where it's at.
Are we giving our dog a beer? No, they've
No,
never had
he's
any alcohol.
Never.
They're teetotalers.
Yeah. They
I
like,
did teach them a bad trick.
you know, they like COOKIEs
Hey,
so much that they eat half of what's in the cookie
yeah.
jar.
Hey, Maverick, would you like a cookie? Cookie? No
This
cookie?
is-
You ate them all, boy. You ate them all.
I'll
You
get you.
screwed up the provisioning,
I'll get
boy.
you one in a minute. 'Cause we're about. We've been.
Twice.
Do we like Japan? Absolutely. I've never been there, but I want to go. That was on my list to go.
I've heard awesome.
It's 3
snowboarding.
a.m. there, and
Everybody hit the like
South
button.
Africa. Yeah, please hit the like button.
Hit the
We're
like
all-
button.
well, we're about to wrap this one up, though. We've been at it an hour, and so I think we're gonna.
What? It's been an hour?
Yeah, I know. Crazy, right? He's a good dog. Yeah, he's a real calm, chill
They're
dog.
both very, very cool. The other one's just chilling right there.
Goose.
The other ones are there.
They're just so big.
Goose
This
come.
is across 3 humans' laps.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I know,
seriously.
right? This is Maverick and Goose. So,
Goose
all right,
are-
guys, we're gonna wrap this one up. Yeah, South Africa. Yeah, I got that. The ZA.
I
Your
think,
screen
hey,
name Brett Fields is your screen name in Spanish. Brett.
I want to know more subjects for the podcast.
Yeah.
That's what I would like to know.
Yeah, we're working on that. But all right, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Please go check out our podcast. It's on iTunes, it's on GoPlay or Google Play, it's on Stitcher. It'll be on other formats soon if it's not already. Please subscribe, download, and please leave a review and like it. Give it 5 stars. It really helps with the ratings. And
I'll
we'll be
give you
doing a
10.
new pod. Give it 10 stars if you can. And we'll be doing at least one podcast a week. So I hope you enjoy it. All right, guys.
Nice to meet you.
Sharing close quarters. That's a good one. We'll do that. All right, guys. Thank you.
Mwah.